God rising, God up, and God is always shining. Ashe. Y'all keep taking my TikToks. Like, I just got all kind of content. Like, I do. I could do what the fuck I want to do. I'm God walking the earth. Yeah. This what Mama and Papa would look like when they want to come down and come in the earth. Ashe. Yeah. You keep taking my shit. Like, listen, those are called TikTok awards. Right? When you take my page and you know the kind of content I got, I'm a real content creator. You know. But I ain't just making content. Because I'm a co creator with Papa and Mama. Yeah, the creator and creatress themselves, known as the One. We call them the Most High. Yeah, because once you obtain and have attained this kind of knowledge yourself, and you know thyself as God, and you know your enemy, the three major commandments. Yeah, know thyself, know thy enemy, and know thyself as God. It's the beginning of knowledge and wisdom. It's the fear of God. Not in the sense because God can throw a lightning bolt at you and strike you the fuck down. I got that gift too. But I don't use my gifts for evil. And I don't bury them. Right? You know that journey that you take, the parable about the journey and the talents. And the last guy who took the 5 talents and buried it, or I think he had 2, matter of fact, maybe 1. Yeah, I don't use them for evil. That's what that means. To bury your talents and your gifts, the presence that God has given you, is by using them for evil. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, you know, a lot of you this morning, and probably for a few years, you have been talking about Yahuwah, Yahweh, um, Yasharal, Yisrael. I noticed this about you. You honor the Most High, which knowledge reigns supreme over everyone. That's the Most High. It's the knowledge of. You call God the Creator and creatures themselves, known as the One, the Most High, by this name. You can't call the Most High that name unless someone is walking around with that name. When you seek ye first the kingdom of God, it is the exact same thing as having the knowledge of self, just worded different. Because you have to find you first in order to find God. So you go within so you can stop going without. You travel as above, as far as you travel, so below. Each way is mirrored by Mama and Papa, Papa and Mama. Even in numbers, the mathematical language of man, nature, and God. But in this particular, zero is mama, papa is one, and we are everyone in between, the nine. And then you see papa, and then you see mama again at the end. And then it goes into another dimension. Because it's just ever expanding. 42 negative is mama. The confession. The physical. Behold, man has become like one of us. Because once you get here, you have to go through the experience, gain the knowledge of the good and of the evil, while you roam to and fro in the earth. Evil, you will seek who you can devour. Of course, these entities and deities are, all these things are real. There's nothing pseudo in this universe. Everything is the mind, and the mind is as everything. Or you go to and fro within the knowledge of the tree, seeking whom you can empower. It's the knowledge of that reigns supreme over everyone. In the earth as understanding, we know that to be Christ consciousness, one who came within the earth, as many others, to see it not robbery to be equal with God. Why is that? Because that knowledge of Christ consciousness, it reigns supreme over everyone. What's that? Colossians 1 and 15. When it is written, let us make man in our image, in the image of God, they, not he, created them male and female. In the image of God, he created, she created them, is how it should be read. When it says, behold, man has become like one of us, because we went from subjective to objective. Within this reality holds the all in all, which is the which is also, today we know it as I am that I am, which is all in all. But it represents the womb of life, the matrix herself, Big Mama. Yeah. She is the visible hidden one, Amunet. Amen is the hidden one. See how that's interchangeable? She's the visible hidden one now. And then Amen is the hidden one within. This is the balance of the 42 negative. So that's Ma, the At, the confession, the point, the period, the knowledge itself, the expression of Mama. Is Papa. And the expression of Mama is Papa, because she is who we are within the whole. Ashe, love is thicker than